Good morning, fellow targeted individuals. Our enemies simply want to nick and pick and harass you and take shots at you to neutralize you. Their hope is that you won't feel comfortable in your environment and that you'll commit suicide or become an active shooter, die from stress. Let me give you an example of things they may do. See the sign right here? It says no motorized vehicles. And look at this road and look at the sidewalk. It's nearly as wide as the road over here. So what they will do is sometimes just harass you where you walk at. I had it where a guy came in a blue golf cart right over here and nearly hit me. He can clearly see me. He even passed by and laughed. He lives down the road. He's a veteran. He had a real expensive golf cart. He could have gone on this side. And you may experience odd stuff. You could be going to places and eating out with family. In the exact moment you stand up, some people behind you, which are active duty Army or ex-military or a CIA contractor, may get behind you and just scream their head off.
Now, this guy right here, I just met this guy, so shout out to this brother right here. I don't know him. I seen he left a comment, so usually when people come to my channel, I never seen before. I always I check and go to your profile and see if you got any material. Most of the people that be on my channel, when they leave comments, they don't even have no type of content. You know what I'm saying? But they usually the ones that be talking about they are heavily targeted, and they be saying they going through this and going through that, and they don't even have no proof to even validate nothing. So if you got all this street theater and stuff going on, then how come you don't have no videos? But this brother right here, the name of his channel is called Pray for One Another, and he got some content. So I ain't get a chance to check out his other material, but just this one video right here, and what this brother right here is telling the truth. Now, I told you a couple years ago, I was getting a lot of Masonic activity, Masonic and veterans and stuff. I told you that this stuff is a light switch, because now I guess that stuff got played out. You know what I mean? Because I don't see no Mason stickers, no Mason compass no more. I don't even see no veteran hats. I used to see it all the time, especially when I was at the car wash. They used to send these people with Lucifer sigils. not that I have anything against Lucifer. I don't think like the majority of y'all folk, but I'm just telling y'all what they was doing. They would send me Lucifer sigils, Masonic compass sigils, stickers, a lot of military vets, things like that. But now I don't see none of that now. So it's like, do you go through a phase? Like I said, man, this gang stalk is like an off and on switch. They can turn it on, they can turn it off, just like that. So what this brother right here is saying, he's talking about how he gets targeted with a lot of military people and vets and stuff like that. And also, when he mentioned that somebody tried to run him over, yeah, you're gonna get that too. You're gonna get that dude. Are they really trying to hit you? Probably yes, probably no. You know what I'm saying? If they, if they're assigned to hit you, I guess they would hit you. You know what I mean? Most of the time, they just trying to scare you. Remember, everything is based off of fear. But I'm not saying that they won't hit you. So you got to be aware.
So they want to make you feel nervous, uptight, anxiety-ridden. And they slander people, fellow TIs. They do psychological operations. They nick and pick and just simply harass you. You can be taking a walk and you may notice 10 cars honk horns. You've never seen these people in your life. You may see a Virginia tag. You may see people with a Lions Club tag or Kwanzas or a disabled veteran tag. They go to these people and they slander you, and it reaches your neighborhood, and then you're singled out as being a threat and a problem.
See, you see that? He just explained this is for these so-called Christians too. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all want to continue to blame it on the demons and stuff. Like, these people, they know what they do. They get notified. We done been through this over and over and over. But it seems like I still have to explain this for, I guess, the new people. Even some of the old subscribers, I even got to explain it to them. Because the boy Hoodie still don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He been being targeted for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So So I see so many TIs on the small bus, and it's okay. We're gonna get you on the big bus. All right. If you tune in to Gang Star Simulation, you're gonna get on the big bus one day. All right. Put your peanut butter and jelly sandwich down and learn something.
In every state that I've moved to, I'm always harassed by kids. I'm always harassed by military families. I'm always harassed by somebody which has served like in the U.S. Air Force, the Army, Marines, CIA, FBI, InfraGard, an 8A business vendor, a woman with short hair, somebody that's like transgender or LGBT. It's in every single state. In every single state, I'm all the time getting harassed. I do not let my problems dictate my future, though. See, a lot of people will go along with this and woe is me and give up on life. No, I keep striving to stay optimistic and move forward.
That's what you got to do, people. You got to keep on striving. You got to stay optimistic, and you got to continue to move forward.
Enemies don't expect us to move forward. So what they do is they try to play around with our lives. I don't play around with their lives because it's unethical. They toy with our lives. They try to manipulate our environment, manipulate people, police, sheriffs. These are people, fellow TIs, which expect you to go out and get a gun. So that way when you're harassed the next week and the next week and the next week, you'll use it on one of their partners or whoever they outsource to. So essentially, these people, they promote false flags, they promote violence, they create the necessary environment to promote anger and hostility. These are people that are dangerous. And you may have experiences at airports with them. They may have you bypass all security checkpoints and just say, here, go to your plane. They may sit with you. This does not occur to people which are threats. This is a way of them showing power and authority. So I don't know if they're connected to like Department of State. But one thing's for sure, these people are not into counterterrorism or national security like they say they are. Now, if you want to, but one thing's for sure, these people are not into counterterrorism or national security like they say they are. Now, if you want to...
What did Bobby Hemming say? Isolate the Messianic people and put them on Homeland Security, martial law.
Sue, it's going to be really hard to get an attorney because these matters require a lot of money, subject matter experts.
And they know you ain't got
about
the money.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars, $300,000 to $400,000. They base their activities on deniable plausibility, but there are serious indicators of who these people are that are doing this because they're typically always ex-military.
It seems like.
And the simple fact that police and the government won't investigate is room for a person to file lawsuits. See, it's really up to you to stand up for your rights, or you can just sit back and relax and document what they're doing and share it. That's good enough, and let people know what they're doing. Share it with your followers.
To me, the only way the lawsuits will work, first of all, getting a lawyer is out of the equation. Okay, we already know all the lawyers are bought and sold. Second of all, if you want to sue or whatever, the first thing, like I said, you got to do is study the legalese terminology. You're going to do a lot of research on your own, and you're going to have to separate yourself from the corporation, doing the straw man thing. And once you go through that process and get your your birth certificate authenticated and all that stuff, then you will be able to. There probably will be a possibility that you can sue the corporation for illegally placing you on the national watch list.
Because police aren't going to help you with this. It's considered a civil matter.
Say it again.
Because police aren't going to help you with this. It's considered a civil matter.
One more time.
Because police aren't going to help you with this. It's considered a civil matter.
I gotta repeat that over and over and over, man, because like I said, man, I don't know, man. I mean, some of y'all people are just bona fide slow, and I still keep getting these comments talking about, man, just call the police, D. Man, the cops is gonna help y'all. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if these people are just perping, goofy, slow. Some of the people that say it, they even being targeted, because I even checked their stuff, and they got videos too that they being gang stalked. So, you know, I don't know what's wrong. You're going to learn today. You know what I'm saying? This is where you need to be at. You need to be in class. Because if the police was going to help you, they would have been on help you by now.
So since this is considered a civil matter, these people are getting away with these activities they commit state by state. So you got to be strong. You got to be strong-minded. Because if you're like, woe is me, and you give up, and you don't stay focused, these people will destroy your life. So stay prayed up. Understand these people want to destroy your life, and they want to understand these people want to destroy your life, and they want to make your life as horrible as humanly possible. So no matter where you move to, like right now I'm in Central Florida. I'm in the Orlando, Florida area. If I move to another state and I'm harassed by neighborhood watch groups, or sheriffs, or elderly people, or Jewish people, harassed by neighborhood watch groups, or sheriffs, or elderly people, or Jewish.
Notice he said neighborhood watch groups, sheriffs, Jewish people. He didn't say demons. Stop putting the blame on the invisible world.
People or ex-military know that I wasn't lying. I'm telling you guys the truth. I'm documenting the same crap state by state. And they may use Kwanzaa, school teachers, Lions Club, American Legion, VFW, somebody to make your life difficult.
If you want to sit here and say these people are demons, yeah, these are demons in the physical. Demons have taken on physical bodies. Okay? With that being said, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, holla back, tell me what you think. We out.